Your boy's streaming.
I don't care. Her breath is like, ooh. She said she wanna dance, but she don't know how to whoa. Steph Curry, when I hit the free, I hit the whoa.
Screaming!
Don't care.
I don't sing in your streams. You're watching. I don't sing in your streams. You're watching.
I wanna hear something.
Oh yeah. No, you know you're not my dad. You're not my dad when you're so old ass. Are you still watching? You should, because it's literally as the goat. Do you see me laughing, people? You know the meme of that dude? He's like, do you see me laughing, N-word? And I'm like,
Ready? Crap, you don't have friggin' comments to speak on, crap. You don't have friggin' comments to speak on.
What did you type in?
Or look at the chat once it comes up.
Your boy got raped for
I just put re.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, I might tell you what to do.
Waiting for her just to go. Re. E. Wait, so you have it on?
No.
Ah. Run. But it didn't work, alright. Yeah, you'll lose your viewer.
Okay.
It's like, don't worry, I'm there in spirit. But you're a better person.
Got gasoline.
You do be right, though.
Don't you jinx us.
Oh, the shame.
My viewer's going.
The fuck Vedragate is calling to us.
Don't worry, some of my friends. It's like never had one.
Out of here.
Check it out west, hey. Check it out west, hey. Check it out west. Okay.
I just gonna shut the fuck up, hey.
Check it out west, hey.
Where the hell do I? Oh, right here.
Dina, coming.
Dina, coming! I said, at least it's Dina and all yours coming. And then all yours, come on!
Yes, sir.
Okay,
One power!
Yes,
One power's boring.
I don't remember.
Escape.
Girls are blue. Sorry, I'm listening to friggin' Ron.
Grabbing some supplies before we cross the road.
Shopping the YouTube channel.
What's the song Ron and by?
It's, you know the Flea Valentine thing?
Oh yeah.
Getting homesick?
Oh, that's the song.
A little bit. You?
Bro, I need friggin' Flea Dad in my videos.
Roof over my head.
Flea Daddy.
Bro, you can ask the code Flea thing in.
Fixing up a farm.
Toad Flea in the Fortnite item shop.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Dude, you should see
I like the idea.
Ashes.
Sounds like
The fuck Vedragate's calling us
So are we gonna like
raise sheep and milk cows?
cows? Are you making fun of me?
No,
No. It actually sounds kinda nice.
that ain't no fuck Vedragate.
Yeah. Really?
Where's your boy fuck Vedragate? Okay, so over there. We traveled all the way. What are you playing? MLB? Yeah, you are.
Yep. I don't wanna lose my country.
Streamer? Yep. Drinking all this Hennessy. saying no. Oh, your fans. My fans. I don't think we'll like your saying no. How do you know?
Dakota, you don't got fans. Whoa. Unless it's an AC. Whoa. No, I'm kidding. Bro, get your hole.
You said I don't have a fan unless it's an AC. Is that it?
I'm kidding.
Rude.
That was an
What?
adventure.
So
Yes, sir.
It's a big
This is
step.
when I open my
Barely
shit.
started.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just thought we'd see one of them by now.
Bro, I'm the cringiest YouTuber ever. Dolphin laugh.
Do this.
There you go.
Mom, here. Mom.
I got it. You put him into it.
Come here.
I
can't. I gotta finish laundry.
I'll take you a few tries of. Nothing.
We're just gonna beat you up.
I gotta fly Iron Man. My fire's been flat for the past 30 years. Sit, watch me. I'm streaming like a bitch out of hell. Call me Rose.
I got laundry to do. And you need some dust.
Oh, crazy dust.
Well,
Johnny,
no welcome committee.
that's Ellie.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Well, they just waited for us. What? Already said
Except for
that.
a way in.
Let's look for a way in.
Those windows.
I'm like a normal thing.
You know, if you read my sentence, that people can hear you.
WLF.
Well,
You see that?
It's W.
you see that?
Infected just hopped that fence.
Infected just hopped. Why is it
Means we
infected?
can get in that way.
Means we can stay in the way.
Shouldn't we hear gunshots
Should
or
we hear
something?
gunshots or something?
I don't know what's
I don't know what's going on. Dun dun dun. I gotta do laundry.
So, the Milwaukee Brewers are in Miller Park get to end out the series against the St. Louis Cardinals.
I gotta do laundry.
My lord.
Brendan Woodruff starting. He has one start the season with a 6.23 ERA, 0-1 record. Hopefully he can turn that around this game. Now first batter up, Colton Wong for the Cardinals. Second baseman.
Get, Ellie!
You do be right though. Hey, walk around like that. I walk around like that. Human.
Oh yeah, I'll walk around like that. That sounds such a good song.
Okay. That's that.
Eat his, I let this chopper eat his liver. Your boy lets the chopper eat his liver. Oh, buddy, he got his intestines all out.
This one's fresh. And he's got one of those wolf patches. Guess they didn't make it out with the gas after all. That's good, right? Those fuckers who killed Joel got taken out by some random infected. Then they'd still be dead. I'm not sure that's justice. Might as well grab what we can while we're here.
Ephedra. Steven, I have a serious question. Do you like the
Right.
Do you like the fuck Fedra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. I'm just shooting you out there. Alright, just so your stream doesn't hear me doing my intro and all that, I'm gonna, or like recording and all that, I'm gonna,
I don't care if they hear that. Just
oh
say
wait
it.
a minute. Forgot,
Do
like,
you think I care, honestly?
no.
Well, then stay in.
Yeah, I forgot, I'm doing a voiceover.
Where do I go now? Holy shit. How Ellie holds it down so
Actually,
weird.
no.
Ooh, look at that.
And he's like, what the heck?
Bro, even if you do, just don't do a voiceover, just stay in.
Yeah, I'm actually not gonna do a voiceover.
So then just stay in, dude. Just don't mute me.
Well, I don't know, cause...
Listen, your boy won't talk unless your boy has to.
Like, I don't know, man. I want to do a voiceover, but I don't know.
But your boy also doesn't want to.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna do like a meet the team kind of thing, but I won't. People will get it after episode 1.
What is wrong with Ellie? She's glitching. Hold on, boys. You gotta take out my trigger style. Or my trigger extender, because it keeps aiming in.
I'll have it.
No.
I'm gonna yoink that thing. What?
There's a stupid person. There's a stupid person.
Oh yeah? I did. Yeah, buddy, you already
I don't even
know.
know where the hell to go. I'm stuck. Step, bro. You know when you said bye, when you said bye, step, bro. I said, okay, step, sis.
What? I said, what?
Remember when
No,
you
I
went for your
didn't.
bike ride?
Yeah, but I said bye.
Oh, bad.
Dad. I said, didn't he step? I said, Dad.
Well, then
My
I
dad.
said bye, step, sis.
You're so freaking weird. Okay, this don't make sense. On a Fortnite montage thing, they have Don't Stop Me Now is, I mean, yeah, after like the first 15, 20 seconds, maybe. Don't stop me now, cause I'm having a good time, having a good
Get it
time.
from Shazam, bro. That movie's so freaking goated, bro.
And shot.
Don't
Recognize him? No.
stop
Someone
me
else killed
now,
these guys.
having a good time, having a good time.
Having a good time.
Right.
No, it.
Pie Pie's a cheetah. What?
You know, I'm kidding.
Is it weird that PewDiePie's been playing Minecraft for over a year now?
No.
No, I mean like he has his series up for over a year. That's weird.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely weird. I'm streaming.
And don't. All right. Are you in anything important that? Oh wait, no mind. No, I was gonna say mute your mic, but that wouldn't work because the stream would still share. Big brain. All right.
Tommy.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be episode 1 of our MLB The Show 20 franchise mode with the San Diego Padres. Let's get into it.
Tommy did this. This? No way.
Meow.
He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
So the roster isn't that bad. You got Kirby Yates, who's 33-year-old, a potential 91 overall. Last season, he had a good season. In 2018, he had a good season, so hopefully he can repeat that this season. And you got Manny Machado, who I don't really like Manny Machado, but he's a good player. So we're kind of in that. Do I go my personal preferences of a player or just the good players?
I don't recognize him.
And Tommy Pham. He's pretty fast, good at stealing bags, has a decent base running aggressiveness, so when we simulate, he'll be stealing bases. He has a good arm, good at
Told
fielding,
me about this.
really high discipline, so he's going to be getting walks, good clutch, so he's someone that I'll have in like the bottom of the 8th, like 7th, 8th, and 9th. When we're down, I'll definitely have him batting.
If the facts match.
Durability-wise, he's great. His power isn't the best, but his contact is great against lefties and good against righties. Last season and the season before, he's had good seasons since 2015 to 19, so hopefully he can repeat that. Fernando Tatis Jr., I mean, really, he's the key player we're going to be building the team around. He's already a good power hitter. He has a really strong arm, but he doesn't have the best accuracy, so he's not someone I'd stick over at third. I think I'll keep him between second and short, just so he's closer to the bag at first. But, I mean, he could be third if his accuracy goes up, and just anytime. He's really fast, and he's super aggressive. He has high clutch and durability. He can field the ball good, and he'll hopefully be getting 10-15 walks per season, maybe 20 because of the 61 discipline. Last season, he had a great rookie season, so hopefully he can repeat that for us this year. Chris Paddock, last season he had a good season. Oh wait, that's batting wise. Oops. He had a good season, went 9-7. He had a 3.33 ERA in his rookie year, I think. So hopefully this season he can do a bit better. Nelson Lamet, last season he didn't do the greatest the season before. Hopefully he can turn that around. He's a hard throwing, high control kind of guy with lots of break on his pitches. He has he's really clutch. His home runs and walks per 9 aren't the greatest. His hits per 9 isn't the best, but pretty good. High arm strength. He can bunt. He's really high with durability. Nothing else to say about him. Brian Dozier is a good power hitter, and not the greatest against righties, contact-wise. Dozier's a good power hitter and contact hitter against lefties. He has a really strong and accurate arm, so he'll probably be playing second, shortstop, and Tatis Jr. playing third or short, or second, I mean. He's not the fastest, and he doesn't have the greatest reaction, but he has good discipline and clutch, and decent vision, so hopefully he'll be getting lots of walks too. Emilio Pagan, last season he didn't have the worst season. He didn't have a bad season at all last season. He's really good with hits per 9 and walks, so hopefully he won't be walking on. Home runs per 9 is the bad thing. Like for a reliever, if you're coming into relief and you let a home run every game, or almost every game, around every half a game, or half the season, I guess. Going to bed.
Bro, they killed our horse. They killed Shimmer. No.
Didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Bro, they killed our horse, Steven. They killed Shimmer.
How'd you find us?
Asked about a dude with a bitch scar across his face.
It's fine. How many came with you? Just you two?
You can't stop this.
Jordan! You're supposed to be out looking for the other one. The fuck is this?
You know the smuggler that we killed out in Jackson?
Yeah.
This girl was there.
What?
Oh crap, what was I saying?
That's why Nick was fucked up like that. We gotta get her to Isaac. We can tell him exactly what's going on.
Yeah, well, I just got off the radio with Isaac. And we got a new mandate. Kill all trespassers.
Garrett Richards, sorry to cut that short. I forgot what I was saying. Garrett Richards, he's
saw what she did to the others?
decently, or really hard throwing
I don't care how many people she's with, we will find
right-hander. He's good at limiting home runs, and he has high hits and strikes per 9. He has good stamina, and not the greatest with walks, so he's probably going to walk people a lot. He's also not the best with control, and if control is hard to make players hit their spots, then he might be going for someone with higher control. He has good durability and bunt. Austin Hedges, he has not the greatest power v lefties or versus righties, so he's probably going to be versus righties. He's good at blocking, fielding, and reacting. Like, he has max fielding and reaction, and he has really high arm strength, accuracy, and blocking. So hopefully he'll be throwing 10, 15 guys out per season, I guess. It's kind of a small number, but yeah, anyways. Joey Lucchesi, I think that's how you say it. He has not the fastest pitch, but he has good break on his pitches. He has good clutch and control. Not the best at limiting home runs, but he can limit walks pretty good. K per 9 and hits per 9 are pretty good too. He has high arm strength. So hopefully he can do what he did 2018, since 2019 he didn't do the best. Hopefully he can be better than both of those seasons, but if not, then he's probably going to stay on the team if he has under a 4 ERA, since it was better than the other 2 seasons. I don't know. Craig Stammen, 36-year-old, so probably not going to be on the team for 2 or more years. He has really good velocity and break. He can control the ball, and he has good clutch. He can limit home runs and walks really good for walks, and not the worst either for home runs. He can strike people. He has good Ks per 9. He has good hits per 9. He has a pretty low stamina, obviously being a relief pitcher. He throws a sinker, slider, and knuckle curve. If he had a fastball, I think he'd be a bit of a better player, but I'm not going to add pitches. So Will Myers is the next guy. He's probably going to be playing first base, just considering his arm isn't the strongest. I mean, he might be playing third, maybe. We'll probably shuffle him around, do little things that we can do to make it work. Right field, I mean, isn't the worst spot, because it's not like he's that far away from the plate than a center fielder, or maybe even a left fielder. I guess they're about the same depending on stadium. He's a good batter against the lefties, being a right-handed batter, obviously. He's not the slowest either. He's pretty fast. His durability is great, so he's probably going to be an everyday player if he can get his power versus righties up. His clutch isn't the greatest, or his vision. His discipline is good though, so hopefully he'll be getting lots of walks. I'd say if he can improve against righties, power or contact, he's going to be on the team longer. Kyle Barraclough, AAA. He throws a hard breaking pitch, not the best with control. Can't limit walks really at all either. but he has good clutch, home runs per 9, Ks per 9, and hits per 9. So right now it says he's in AAA, but he's probably gonna get called up by opening day. Zach Davies, he has not the hardest pitch and not the best with control. He has good clutch and control, I guess. I mean, I'd say anything above 50 is good control. His pitches break pretty good. He has great fielding, or good fielding, good arm accuracy, not the best with strength, but he also can't throw heaters either. His fastest pitch is at 88 miles per hour two-seamer, so that's not the best for players that are laying off speed, because that's kind of an off-speed pitch. Not really, but, you know, kinda. Per 9 or strike or Ks per 9, but hopefully he's gonna be good this season. I'm not gonna go by ERA for these guys. We're gonna probably go with, actually not, yeah, I'll probably go with ERA. For batters, like Myers and them, I'm gonna go OPS, because that's slugging and on base percentage together, so I don't have to add them up. So I'm gonna say anything above 700 is good. Anything below that, I mean, unless it's such a bad player, then they're not doing great. Drew Pomeranz, he can throw a hard two-seam cutter and fast four-seamer. Pretty hard knuckle curve too. His pitches break good too. He doesn't have the best with control, but I mean, he has 49. His clutch isn't the worst either. Home runs per 9 and walks per 9 aren't great, but his Ks per 9 and hits per 9 are good. Jose Castillo, he throws a hard two-seam and four-seam, and he has a decent slider. He doesn't have he's only 49 control. 77 velocity, 56 break, so his slider isn't going to break the best. He's good at limiting home runs. He has a good hits per 9 and K per 9, and he also isn't the worst with walks, though. Greg Garcia, he has high discipline. He's good against righties, not good against lefties, though. He has pretty bad clutch, or bad clutch. He can bunt and is durable, and he can play middle infield, well, left and then second, like the left side of the infield and then second base. His arm strength isn't the best, but I mean, he's only an infielder. It's not like he's trying to throw people out from left field, all the time. He's not the fastest, but he's also not terrible. Jared Akoff, he has a decently slow pitch. His curveball is pretty slow. His slider's not the best, nor his four-seam fastball. His break, though, his curveball is going to have good break, which should be nasty, and his slider's going to break good too, which should also be nasty. He doesn't have the best home runs per 9, but he won't be walking lots of people. He has good hits and strikes per 9, and 84 stamina, so he's probably going to be going into the 6th, 7th, 8th inning if he's doing good for every game. Then we got Juan Lagares. Then move on to the prospects, Luis Camposano, who, if he can get his hitting up, he's probably going to be in the majors later on in the season or beginning of next season. He's a potential to say he's going to get a little, if you guys watch Jersey Born, he does have prospect profiles. I'm going to try to do one of those, just like refreshing his stats and all that with you guys. How good he's doing down in Double A and that. I'm gonna do probably 2 to 3 player lock games with each prospect I do the thing on. He has good blocking too. Then move on to Mackenzie Gore. Doesn't have a picture, but he has a face scan.
Oh my god.
He's a decently hard pitcher. I mean, 93 fat, 4-seam, 91 2-seam. He has a curveball, slider, and changeup, so he has 5 pitches already, and he's only 20. His curveball isn't fast really at all, but hopefully where it's slow, players will be like, all right, that's coming in, and then it droops, and then they're like, oh, frig, and they swing at it, and they whiff. Then his slider isn't the worst either, and his changeup isn't the worst either. He probably isn't going to be limiting that many home runs. Like, people are going to hit home runs and probably get walks off of them. He doesn't have the best hits per 9 or Ks per 9, so if he can get all of his per 9 stats, I guess, up, then he'll be pretty good, I think, and he'll be in the majors later on in the season. He doesn't have the best with fielding. He's only 35 fielding, so hopefully he can up that. His stamina is 70. He never played the majors yet. He has 2 seasons of renewable, and 2 arbitration, I think that is, and then he goes to free agency. And CJ Abrams, I think that is. I thought he was a pitcher, not a shortstop. He isn't the best with hitting. He doesn't have any power, so he isn't going to be hitting home runs. And he doesn't have the greatest contact either. He's morally going to be a leadoff hitter, I'd say. And then if he makes it to the majors, just a pinch runner or hitter, if the hitter that we have is worse than him. He's pretty fast, though, so hopefully he's going to be getting lots of steals. And he can field good, too. So if he works on his hitting by the end of the season, he's going to be on the team. Also, his durability is good. His vision is decent. But discipline, drag bunt, clutch, and bunt are bad. Like, flat out bad. Then you move on to Taylor Trammell. He was on the Reds in 2019, I'm pretty sure. He's also a fast guy, but his hitting isn't like Abrams, and his fielding, like, his hitting's better, but his fielding's worse. So they're kind of like flip-flopped with hitting and fielding, except for discipline, the drag bunt, clutch, and bunt. They're both the same with vision, and they both have decent, or pretty good, I mean, durability. Then Luis Patino, who has a face scan, just doesn't have a thing, like, doesn't have a profile picture. Yet he's a hard throwing pitcher with the same pitches, I'm pretty sure, as Mackenzie Gore. Curve, slider, changeup, 4-seam, 2-seam.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Slider, changeup.